I guess first, how's it feel to be back out there with the guys and ready to roll here?
Yeah, it feels great. Obviously, when you're out for a while, just skating with the injury guys, it's you really get to miss being out there with the guys and practicing with the guys. So it felt great to be around them again.
And I was going to ask, what's that process like working your way back? And do you feel like you, for yourself, kind of have an opening night feeling going into the next one here coming up?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's it's exciting. I feel like it's back at the beginning of the season again. So I was skating hard with the injury guys there, and now just trying to ramp it up to get ready to go.
Is that the biggest thing to keeping yourself kind of physically sharp? I mean, I know it's hard to ever replicate game action until you're in a game, or just what was kind of that process of trying to keep yourself physically ready to go while you weren't able to necessarily, go 100%?
Yeah, I think that's really all you can do is just try and keep your cardio, keep feeling the puck, get your touches on the ice, but like you said, you're not going to get the game-like situation, so that's really just going to come by getting into the game. But focusing on cardio and really making sure that you're sharp with your touches is the main thing right now.
What have been your impressions of this team, watching them kind of from afar?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're in a good spot. Obviously, we've had some injury troubles and. So a bunch of new guys learning the system and stuff, but our team is right there, and we've looked good in a lot of these games. So I'm just excited to get back and hopefully help this team have some more success.
I think that one thing you guys were really good at last season, just kind of being able to rise up to the occasion when there were injuries. How much is that kind of mentality, even with all the new guys, kind of ingrained into this team that, hey, whatever you have to deal with, whatever hand you're dealt, you're going to find a way to kind of overcome it?
Yeah, it's awesome to see. I think everyone in this locker room understands that. It's part of the game. Guys are going to go down. You're going to have adversity, and you need guys to step up. So I think everyone in this locker room is ready to step up at times, and we've shown that we can do that.
Sam, sorry you asked this before, but Patrick Hornqvist helping with the injured guy portion of the skates. What's it like having him out there and a guy of his intensity just finished playing not too long ago, being out there to push you guys?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, he's one of the most intense hockey players I've ever played with. So he brings that intensity when he's coaching as well, and it's nice having someone that you played with, that you're comfortable with, you can talk to and tell him what kind of drills you need. He understands that, and he's not afraid to work us hard, and it's definitely what we need. So it's great.
And Paul Maurice was saying he was going. He knows enough that when he could put the body on you and that kind of thing. Maybe a non-player doesn't know. How to push you a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. He's he was leaning on the guys that needed to get leaned on, and he's been around the game for a long time, so he knows as well as anyone what guys need, and he's been great for us.
And a little bit about the injury. I mean, they said it was going to be a couple of weeks. It's been a couple of weeks. I mean, everything seems to be on schedule and feeling good, I assume.
Yeah. Everything's going according to the plan, and just starting to ramp it up, and I'm definitely feeling good, feeling a lot better. So hopefully I can get back in here soon.
Are you able to get any different perspective watching from when this compared to being on the ice those first 6 games about where the team is, what they're doing well, what you can do when you slide back in?
Yeah, you get a little different perspective. I think you get a better perspective when you're out there with the guys. You get a better feel for the intensity on the bench, and being in the locker room, you're just more a part of it. But definitely you can get a different vantage point when you're not playing. But the better one will be when I'm back in the lineup.
On a different note, I did see a photo of little Kai Montour dressed as you for Halloween. What did you make of his costume?
Oh, I thought it was costume of the year. He definitely rocked a good mustache, and I was pretty excited. I started dying of laughter when I saw that costume. So that was definitely the best one this year.
Benny, I've been asking a couple guys. Barkov's 2 games away from tying the franchise record for games played. Just as one of the guys who's been here for a few years, just what have you seen? Obviously, Barkov, we know the level of play that he has, but just where have you seen growth from him? What have you seen maybe from your first impression from him from when you got here to now? How has it changed, if at all? Just what can you say about what he means to this team and what you've seen from him evolution-wise?
Yeah, he's he's an incredible leader, and I think he's definitely taken some strides. And from when I first got here, he's even more vocal now and takes more of a leadership role. And he's he's a guy you want to follow. So I think everyone sees his work ethic and the way he plays the right way. And if you want to have success in this league, that's a guy that you can definitely follow. And I think even for me, he helped me tremendously when I first got here. So that'll be a good another accolade for him for sure.
Thank you.